Okay guys, when I tell you that I'm excited about opening our summer workbook, it's an understatement, the understatement of the century. So I'm just going to get straight into it. So this has just been posted through my letterbox and I've spent so long creating this workbook. It's all about ensuring that children have an amazing summer adventure. It's full of arts and crafts, amazing activities, our summer adventure workbook. Sorry, I'm a little bit excited. Okay, so let's have a look. The front cover is beautiful, absolutely delightful. Summer adventure pack, over 100 pages. In fact, there's over 200 pages of fun, hands-on activities, creative challenges, entrepreneurial tasks, colouring pages, storytelling prompts, and screen-free adventures. And then on the back, we have designed to spark imagination, build confidence, and keep little brains busy and happy all summer long at home, on holiday, or wherever the summer takes you. So this is not just a book to do at home. You know, feel free to take it with you as well. It's nice, thick, and chunky. So yeah, let's dip into it. So I've been so excited to receive this. So here is the front cover. So of course we've got a beautiful, oh, I don't want to rip it. We've got a beautiful welcome page there at the front, and it just tells you what the pack includes and such, and how to use, which is really important. These links will be in our Facebook group, so don't worry if you see a link like that, because obviously I'm not expecting you to type that out, but if you do join our Facebook group, then all of the links will be in there as well, so you can just obviously press on the link. So it just tells you how to use it. Obviously don't attempt to use it like a book. This is a pack, okay? So dip in, dip out as and where you need to. So a few of the contents, I'm going to really quickly go over the contents. Parents listening lounge, my summer holiday bucket list, weekly summer diary, affirmation cards, home reading log, minute entrepreneurial tasks, conversation starters, big kid missions, conversation starters. So that's slightly different conversation starters. Colouring pages, kindness chart, money missions, writing prompts, collaborative craft activities, tell me about prompts, screen-free ideas, quiz pages, share your childhood prompts, arts and crafts, confidence challenges, and a certificate of completion at the end. So I'm not obviously going to go through the whole workbook. So the first thing we start off with is parent listening lounge. So it's basically is an audio guide that you can go onto in YouTube, and then it's kind of like stuff for you to listen to help you with parenting throughout the summer holidays. And then we of course dip into like all the kids stuff. So we're going to start with, of course, a bucket list. So that, you know, when the children receive their pack, you get it out, you're like, right, what do you want to do this summer holiday? They literally go and start writing all of the amazing things that they want to do this holiday. And then they keep a beautiful summer diary. They've got affirmation cards. So if you have the time, in fact, I know that you're going to make the time, you simply cut these out, and then children can use these affirmation cards as and when in the mirror, laminate them, back them onto cardboard, so on and so forth. Summer reading log, so they simply colour in the books. I love these conversation starters. Okay, me and my son, he is 5 now. We've started on some of the conversation starters already because I was so excited to start, and they really do work. So before bed, what we did is I just got him to simply pick on one. Just to give you an example, what would you do if your dinosaur had a tail? What would you do if you had a tail like a dinosaur? And the kids are like, right, oh my gosh, I would do this, and I would go here, and this is who I would play with. And it just really gets them so excited about talking and having an open conversation, and you can really delve into their crazy little brains. I just love these conversation starters. That's why we've added them. Of course, we've got lots of colouring. Then this I love as well. Okay, so this is our money missions. So they have secret missions to complete. It's all about learning about money. So I'm not going to tell you, I'm going to show you all the pages. I'm going to show you one or two. So just for example, identifying different coins. So you as a parent, you plant some coins around the house, or if you go on holiday, you can plant them around, I don't know, wherever you're staying, and the children have to go and find them and then link them or pop them onto the coins in the book as well. So wicked money mission. We're going to be doing that at the start of the summer holidays. So my children are off. We've got one more day at school, so this is one of the first things that my 5-year-old's going to do. He's going to absolutely love it. I'm not going to show you all of them, as I said. Let me just I'll show you one more. So a little savers jar. So they're actually going to make their own jar. Of course, you as a parent can purchase the jar. If you have the ability to do so, why not get your child to try and make a jar? I know some parents are like super crafty like me. They can use resin or plastic or cardboard to actually make their own jar. It just tells you a little bit about it, and then of course to set a little bit of a goal there, but as I said, I'm not going to go through too much. And then they've got these really cool writing prompts. So I met a talking octopus in the swimming pool, and even if your child, so this book is from 6 to 8 years old. Quite bright 5-year-olds can dip into it as well. If they can't write in full sentences, no problem. They can simply verbally say it, and then you can write it down. My son, he's 5. He's going to have a go at writing some of these. So this is what this one's. I met a talking octopus in the swimming pool, and then it's got some prompts. What's its name? What does it want to show you? And again, that you see that spark of creativity. It's not just, oh, let's describe an octopus. What do you think it would say? How do you think it's talking? How many tentacles does it have? Does it have like a normal octopus's amount of tentacles, or is it really, really strange and exciting? So that's that. As I said, I'm going to skip a few because I don't want to show you everything, because then there's no point. Then we have our collaborative arts and crafts ideas. So these are so for example, you got the paper change, you got the links here. Again, all of these links will be in the Facebook group page, so please do join our Facebook group. I'm not going to show you them all because then there'll be no point, but there's quite a few of them. And then, oh, I love this. So sometimes, as parents, we've got these amazing stories in our head and we don't really share them with our children unless we're prompted to do so. These are your prompts, okay? So maybe before bedtime, during a meal, it says, tell me about a time when you felt really, really, really brave. So you're going to ask your child, tell me about a time when you felt really brave. Like, what happened? What did you do? So you can cut these out, stick them in a little jar, and your child just pulls a few of them out from time to time, and they will tell you specific things. And what's this one? So these are screen-free activities. So you just got a nice list of screen-free activities. Again, you can cut these out, pop them in the jar for the summer. Then we've got some more arts and crafts, so geometric shapes. I don't know if you can see, they cut them out and then stick them in. So we've got some cut and sticking, some quizzes. I'm just going through a few pages, some dots to dots, some numbers, activities there. Some more arts and crafts. Again, of course, they're fully explained, and then you have the links to purchase certain materials if you need to as well. That's all arts and crafts, making a cool burger. I'm going to just show you this one because I think my son's going to enjoy this one as well. So they are simply making a burger. They write down their special ingredients down there, and then they cut out their burger and stick it on the other page. Some big kid missions. So these are missions to support your child to develop confidence. So for example, again, I'm not going to show you them all, but just for example, big kid mission. Animal track detective. Mission code, mystery in the mud. Your challenge, head outside and become a nature detective. Look in dirt, sand or soft ground for animal tracks or signs of wildlife. Now this can be something like oh, a berry's there. Why is there a berry there? Maybe a squirrel took it to a different location. Or maybe you've got some slug trails, or maybe some dog tracks. And it really opens their eyes to become more aware of nature and more aware of their surroundings. So we've got some big kid missions in there. Again, I'm not going to show all of them to you, otherwise there's no point. And then we've got some confidence challenges there. Let's see that. And then you've got some lovely certificate of completion here. So the child will draw themselves in here and then write their name down here. Their name, so for instance, Jacob has championed their summer booklet, and you cut that out, you can put it up after the summer, and then job's a good one. Then obviously a nice congratulations from me and us. Let's see what else we've got, and then a lovely thank you page, and then that is the end. But you can see how this summer workbook, it is literally going to take the whole summer to complete. If anything, there's more than 6 weeks worth of jam-packed stuff in this booklet. You can see how beautiful it's being arranged, how thick and chunky that is as well. and there's just so much in it, and I was so excited to actually get this and show this to you. As I said, it just arrived today. This is my son's copy, so I'm going to try not to fold the pages too much. He's going to definitely enjoy dipping in and dipping out of this. And as I've always said, this is not just a book. This is not something that you go through page by page. This is something that sparks creativity, that helps with confidence, that helps them learn about money, that helps build conversations, that keeps them off the screen for a longer period of time, that has their arts and crafts stuck in there as well. Some of the arts and crafts you wouldn't need materials for. Some of the arts and crafts are in here. It's simply cut and stick activities. So there's just so much, and I'm just so excited to share this with everybody because it is my children's last 2 days of school, and I'm just so excited and thankful and grateful, number one, that I have the ability to create something as beautiful as this, and of course the fact that this has arrived just before the summer holidays. There is a booklet exactly like this for older children, and that's from the age of 8 till 11, and of course the activities are completely different. So this is from 5 till 8, and then we have from 8 till 11. So whichever group your child fits into, then you can purchase one of these absolutely delightful books. I'm going to pop this on the side because when my son comes home from school, he's going to be so excited to dip into this. So thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity, even if you don't purchase it, thank you for giving me the opportunity to share this amazing summer adventure pack with you guys, so you can see what kind of things we do create at Splash Education. Yeah, you guys are great. Thank you so much. Please do share this video if you know anyone that may just be interested in something as beautiful and as helpful and as useful as this amazing booklet. And yeah, I'm just going to carry on and finish off the one for the older year group, which isn't quite done, but it's going to be even better. And to give you a special hint, we're working on some of the amazing money tasks that's in there. They are going to learn about the differences between credit cards, debit cards, ISAs, why it's good to save money, how to save money. Oh, there's just so much in there. They've got their confidence challenges, their off the screen tasks. It's amazing. So yes, so excited. It's Cordelia Cooper. This is the Summer Adventure Pack. Thank you so much for allowing me to share it with you guys. Do take care, and I'll see you on the next one.